Welcome back, it's me again, your boy Legendary Mask, guys, with a brand new tutorial video. In today's video, guys, I'm gonna give you guys some tips and tricks in Fortnite Mobile so you guys can improve. There's a lot of tips and a lot of tricks in there. I know most of you guys are not doing these tips, and I recommend you guys do these tips. These tips is what I do, guys. I know most of mobile player use these as well. If you guys are new to the channel, smash that like button, subscribe down below, turn on the bell. We're so close to 5K subscribers. Also, guys, subscribing will allow you guys to enter into my giveaway. I'll be giving the season 3 battle pass, guys, to around 3 active subscribers. So what you guys have to do, subscribe down below, smash the like button, comment down below notigan and your IGN, which is your in-game name, guys, and stay active on the channel. I will basically pick you guys and give you guys some free battle pass. So let's get straight into this video today.
Let's go. We see the hype outside, right from the house.
So the first thing I'm going to give you guys is really simple, guys. These tips are for mobiles as well, right? So guys, the first thing that you guys need to focus on is your HUD layout and your sensitivity. These two things, guys, are some main factors in the game. Finding a good sensitivity, guys, what you guys have to do is basically play around with the sensitivity. The higher the sensitivity, guys, the faster your screen move. The lower the sensitivity, guys, the slower your screen moves. So guys, basically like play around with the sensitivity until you guys find a good sensitivity. So that is the first thing that you guys need to basically focus on. So getting the sensitivity, going to setting, going to sensitivity part. The touch sensitivity is basically the main thing, how fast you guys want your screen to when you guys look around. And then you have touch, you guys have edit, and you guys have scope, and there's a bunch more. You guys can basically test them out, right? You guys can check out my videos as well. My videos do have tutorial on how to find the best sensitivity. So after we pass the sensitivity part, we need to get into the HUD layout 2. The HUD layout 2 is basically the main thing in Fortnite right now. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys some tips. If you guys are on a small device, right, small screen device, the minimum number you guys should play Fortnite on is 4 fingers. Reason being, guys, if you guys are using 4 fingers, you guys can select multiple buttons at the same time. I don't recommend you guys using 2 fingers. You guys, it's going to really be uncomfortable if you guys are playing on 2 fingers. I know some person basically do 2 fingers, but I recommend you guys to play the minimum 4 finger on a small screen device. So let's get into the big screen. The big screen device are the iPad Pro, the tablets, and those stuff. I recommend you guys to play on minimum. Well, I play on 6 fingers, and I will recommend you guys to play on 6 fingers if you guys can, right? Because I can select more multiple buttons at the same time. Remember, 6 fingers, guys. 6 fingers on the screen, selecting at the same time. You guys gonna edit fast, build fast. Your reaction time will be fast. So, more finger you guys play on, the more button you guys can select. The reaction time can to basically be high and those stuff and quick. So yeah, so on the big screen, I will say the minimum is also 4, but I would recommend you guys to go 5 or 6. 8 is really extreme if you guys want to do that, but the minimum is like, I would say like 5 to 6 fingers, guys. Basically, we covered the HUD layout and basically the sensitivity. This part, guys, is really good. All right, so if you guys are in basically public match, you guys 1v1 your friends and those stuff. So high ground, guys, is really good in Fortnite. If you guys have a high ground, you basically can win the game. You basically can kill the opponents, guys, if you guys have high ground. There's a bunch of low ground tips as well, guys, right? But I would say in Fortnite, guys, high ground always win. I will recommend you guys not to go really too high, just above your opponent, so you guys can basically take that advantage and basically kill them. In most of my videos, if you guys watch my videos, I always try to get high ground, like this right here, guys. You guys see I'm on top of the roof. It's basically easier to aim like down. It be like very easier to aim down than up. So I recommend you guys to always try to keep your high ground. Always try to do that, guys. Also, guys, this tip is for the persons who are getting a lot of lags and those stuff. Yes, I'm gonna bring that in this video because basically it's still a tip. Okay, so if you guys are on, I don't recommend you guys to play full 100 3D resolution if you're experiencing lag. I recommend you guys to basically turn it down or use the new setting which is called the auto resolution, which basically determine the game to give you guys a 3D resolution to basically good for the game, like good for a situation, like for instance any game when there's like 20 persons in one small circle, the 3D resolution will auto detect and then it will give you a high or low depending on what situation you guys are in, so you guys can do that. Also, if you guys are experiencing a lot of lag, turn down your graphics to the lowest. You guys are gonna experience a good smooth gameplay. All right, so these are some tips that you guys can try out. The next tip, guys, I know most of you guys just started the game, right? I recommend you guys to basically play a lot of creative, like learn how to build fight, learn how to do box fight, because these things do happen in a public match and situation that you guys have to do. So basically practicing in creative with your friends 1v1 will increase your guys mechanics and you guys gonna be crack at the game. Next thing that you guys, this is the next tip for you guys. So the next tip is the gun selection. I know there's a person who don't use shotguns, right? Don't use shotguns, but I recommend you guys to basically use shotgun, which is a close range gun, right? And a far range gun. It can be the assault rifle, can be the burst, it can be the SMG, right? So as you guys can see in my HUD, in my weapon selection right here, you guys see I carry shields, I carry heals. So make sure you guys have those two things. Again, you guys can carry medkits and shield and big pop. So basically you guys have to have these things in your weapon slot, right? Because if you guys are in a fight, someone shoot you, break down your shield, break down your health, and you guys don't have nothing to recover, right? So basically get that. Make sure you guys have a healing item in your weapon slot, right? So these are some basic tips for you guys to improve in the game. I tell you guys some gun selection you guys can use: shotgun, SMG. You guys can have the sniper, the rockets. Make sure you guys have heal resources as well. So make sure you guys have those weapon layout. So basically these tips should help you guys out. I have one more tip for you guys, and I think it will help you guys out a lot. I'll recommend you guys do not use auto fire. It won't help, it won't improve your skill, it won't improve your aiming skills. So I basically recommend you guys do not use auto fire. If you guys want to do it for fun and those stuff, if you guys want to play the game serious and improve in the game, do not use auto fire. It won't improve your skills. I recommend you guys to use the dedicated button when your game boot up and you guys just do a free shot, auto fire, or the next one, top to fire, and you guys have the dedicated button. So basically it's the dedicated button, guys, and you guys do that. There's a lot of aim training out there. Aim training with your sensitivity, that's called aim. So basically do that. There's a lot of aim training courses out there you guys can try and basically improve aim. So doing this, guys, will allow you guys to basically kill the person with like three shots, headshots, 2 headshots, dead. Right, so do this, practice a lot, and you guys are gonna see a lot of improvement. All right, the next thing I'm gonna give you guys bonus tips right here. Bonus tip is do not camp the whole game. It's best to like rush person, but don't rush and don't think what you guys is going to do, right? So reason why I say guys don't camp, it won't improve your skill because it's a learning process, guys. It's a learning process. You guys can see my gameplay right here. It takes me practice to do this, right? You guys have to be confident in yourself as well. So don't camp, guys. Push everyone you guys see. You guys gonna die sometime, but it will improve your skill. It will improve your skill. Right? So also, guys, I do all of these tips. You guys are gonna see a lot of improvement in your gameplay and those stuff. So hopefully this video helped you guys out a lot. I'm Legendary Max. Subscribe down below if you guys are new. So close to 5K. Yes, sir. Also use my code Legendary N-X in the item shop. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.